I can thank old Slick at Slickhead Custom Cycles for that. Welcome back to another episode of Hippie's Chopper Corner. Yeah, Slick pulled my coat to a little fact that, for those of you old school guys out there that know what pull your coat means, to the fact that YouTube won't copyright you if you've got music in the background as long as it ain't past 8, 9, 10 seconds. So, yeah, there you go. I'm recording this one right after I dropped tonight's video. I'm hoping it's uploading by now. I started dropping it about an hour ago, but it's Thursday night, so Thursday night should be a video tonight. This video will probably post. I may post it tomorrow night because, like I said, if my schedule will allow me, I'm going to pick up a really cool surprise that you guys are gonna dig, and I'm so excited about. Man. But anyway, back to work on the Shovelhead. Have made some progress. Oh yeah, you know, I talk about the Easy Coil guys a lot, Craig and John. Those guys dropped a video today. It was awesome to watch that during my lunch break. Really good video with those guys, man. Craig's back behind the camera. They got a dude, and I think they Adam that's edited it for them, and it's working out really good for those guys. I love that channel, man. I know I fuck with them a lot and talk shit about them, and they probably don't watch me, but whatever. You know, I like those guys. And they were doing a video on how to build a bike. They were building one rather quickly today, and they were doing a back fender, man. And I was like, oh, man, one of mine's going to drop today. But anyway, got the mounts tacked in. It's just a basic mount, pretty much. It's just tacked in. I got my lower mount pretty well welded in. I had to cut it and bend it to follow the contour of this, and then I welded it back up in there. And I'll do a lot more finish welding when the time comes. Got the coil mounted, but I had this coil cover. It's not really a chopper piece, but it's a pretty good looking piece. I like it. I dig it. But my damn shifter hits it. There's a little slack in my ratchet top, and the shifter hits it. But I may take the flat wheel and knock that down a little bit, and maybe just knock that down a little bit. I hate to do that, even though that's good chrome on there. Got the kickstand mounted. Got it mounted back up. Got the coil mounted. Stator plugged in. The wire's just hanging there that goes back to the battery because this bike still has to be wired, but whatever. Got all that done. Fender is solid, even though I don't know how I'm going to do it here. It's such a tight radius. I think this is the lowbrow manatee fender, whatever, but it's a 4.5-inch fender with a really tight turn down right there. So that fender bracket that I had is probably not going to work. I had a fender bracket, an old one. Oh yeah, that one right there, already been up, but it ain't. I don't think it's tight enough to do that. Man, sometimes I forget the shit that I got in here. Oh, that's for a rigid frame if you want to run a juice drum brake. That'll be your brake stay. Anyway, irrelevant. I'm sorry. I'll run down a rabbit trail on your ass in a heartbeat. But anyway, that's where I'm at. Just more work on this. Trying to keep going. Still got to order an oil bag. I've got to order a brake and a brake caliper bracket. Oh, brake caliper and a brake caliper bracket. Probably do Precision Machine by Rolling Sands that I run on that one. That's a good quality setup. I need my foot controls. I'll get them from Prism Supply. The Slingshot series is pretty cool. That's what I put on. That's what's on the Shovelhead right there, pretty much. But I've already got the master cylinder, the brake line, the oil pressure, brake pressure switch, all that. So I need that. I need an oil bag. Need brakes. Trying to keep this one rather budget friendly for the do-it-yourself kind of guy, because that's what I am. I don't make money doing this. Like, all 4 of these choppers that are in here belong to me. I've only built 3 of them. I didn't build this. I didn't build that CB750, although I am remodeling it or revamping it. Put that hippie stank on it. So, man, I had a little bit of static in my last video. I don't know if it was a short or if it was my video, but one of the two. somebody commented, they called it the Confederate flag. Man, you call it what you want to, you know. I'm not a conformist. I won't change for anybody. I really don't care what color you are. I judge a man on his character, his honesty, and that's pretty much how I judge a man. But that was a rebel flag. They called the Confederates rebels because they were rebelling against the Union. For right or wrong reasons, that's debatable for anybody. I'm not here to debate that. Man, you're going to find that shit all over my shop. On my helmets, on my curtain, tattooed on my arm. I can't make that shit go away. So if it's offending anybody, I apologize. Was not my intent. I hope you're not offended by it. And if you are, man, you don't got to watch my channel. I don't want to lose any subscribers, but I just refuse to change for anybody, man. Again, I judge people on their character and their honesty, not the color of their skin. So that being said, I got a customer pulling up, so I'll be back in just a minute. All right, he's gone now. Hey, River, go let the old man in. He's just sitting there barking at the back door. You know he don't like to stay out here. He's old. Hell, that dog about 13 years old, man. I've had him since he was a pup. He's been with me a long time. That one there, hell, he's only about 3. I believe there's something wrong with him. He's just cray-cray.
He's a German Shepherd.
He's a German Shepherd. He's a German Shepherd dog. A German Shepherd is a person who shepherds Germans, I guess. Man, I don't know what I'm going to do when it gets really cold, because the only way I got to heat my shop is that torpedo heater right there, and it's pretty loud. So take him on out, Junior. So I'm going to, I guess if I can find a half-ass decent place to film from, well, that ain't worth a damn, y'all. I got a little idea. I should probably have all this figured out before I bring you guys in. Hopefully that won't block the view. There we go. Maybe that'll sit there and not fall over. I'll see if I can get this thing fired up. It's been a minute. I ain't started this thing in a long time. Fuel on. Fuel going to the carb. Fuel squirting in the carb. Check that battery. That thing should have popped or something. Oh, I learned today that Craig at the EasyCo, he don't like the curved kicker pedals. He likes the straight ones. Good to know, John. Good to know. Oh, shit. 9.8 volts. Is that with the key on or off? 9.2 volts. All right. Well, there's that, I guess. That's not going to start for y'all tonight. I've got a mess in here is what I've got. I got a shit ton of trickle chargers, man. I got one here, one here. I got a little one here. 1, 2, 3. I got 4. There's another one somewhere. No telling where. No telling where it's at. But anywho, thank you guys for tuning in. I'm gonna keep fabbing on this bike. And once I get it fabbed up, probably what's gonna happen is I'm swapping motors again. That motor's a stroker motor, and it technically goes in that bike. But I swapped them out, I don't know, a month or so ago. And I've kind of changed my mind about that. I don't know why. I do know this. Well, that may be, well, no, the battery's dead, but man, I broke the damn coil on this one. Can you see in there where I broke the back of it off? There should be a piece right here with a hole in it to go through that bracket right there. And, you know, if you put an impact on that and you oversight it, you'll break the shit out of it. So I broke it, but yeah, this one sat here so long, it's just puking oil out from trying to start it. But anyway, hope you guys like this video. If you like what I'm doing, man, take a minute to hit the like button. If you hadn't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Share the video, hit your alerts, all that stuff. My channel I'm really humbled by this channel. It's growing by leaps and bounds. Growing way faster than I thought it would. I've had my channel up, I think, about 6 months now. And I'm coming up on 1,400 subscribers. I'm still chipping away at those watch hours. But thank everybody that's been here with me, man. I got a lot of people in the comments that are always in the comments. Twilight Zone, Bender, Edzilla, Terry Massey, a bunch of people, man, that's constantly in my comments. Of course, Edzilla and Shovelhead Fabrication comments, and Sally comments a lot. Saddle Tramp will jump in and comment sometimes, but Slick, he never fails. He's my official sponsor, Slickhead Custom Cycles. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this video on up. You guys keep tuning in to Hippie's Chopper Corner, because he is home of the sketchy chopper, where he keeps them sketchy all the time.